What's going on, boys and girls of the internet? So here we are in my house, which we will not be in for very long because Cody is on his way home from work. It is Friday, and we are about to pack up and head out for the weekend. So I don't know if you guys wanted it or not, but here you go. You're going along with us either way. So the reason the weather is supposed to be fantastic this weekend, we're taking advantage of it. This entire week has been kind of, it's been hot, it's been muggy. I'm ready for fall, but can't have fall just yet. So next best thing is this little cold front that's coming through. We're going to take advantage of it, go out in the new camper again. Hey Google, what's the weather?
Currently in Newland, it's 69 degrees and mostly sunny. Tonight, the forecast is for a high of 68 and a low of 51 and clear.
Low of 51. See, for me, that's fall. Gotta go camping in this weather. So I'm gonna pack the car up and wait for Cody to get home and wait for my laundry to finish washing. And then we're out of here. Also, let's throw some random things in this video. So for some reason, I ordered a new replacement key fob for the Escape, and they sent me 2 of them. How cool is that? I thought I was only getting 1. So let's go program these real quick. So on the packaging, it doesn't say anything about being a pack of 2, but it's clearly a pack of 2. So we're gonna get these put in real quick. I've been having to use the old school key in the door method, but these are super freaking easy to program. You're gonna put the key in the ignition switch, and then we're gonna close the door. Hold on, little man, watch out. And then you cycle the key on and off until the door locks go off. So let me zoom out, here we go. All right, here we go. Take your key fob. Ooh. Ah, I turned the key back off. Shoot. Okay. Okay, and now. Ha! And that's it. Took less than 1 minute and 9 seconds, including walking. So in almost every Ford, you just put the key in and turn the key on and off between 8 to 12 times, or until the door locks start to cycle. As soon as they start to cycle, leave the key in the on position for that. Take your new fob, press any button on it, and then it should lock or unlock according to which button you press. And then you can cycle the key back off, remove it. The door should lock and unlock again, and then that should be it. So now we take our new blue. I ordered blue because I wanted blue. Let's see. Lock. And you press it twice, it beeps. Press it once, it should just unlock the driver door. This should be locked. Press it twice. All right. Cool beans. And just like every good trip, we started off at the gas station in the dirty old Dodge. She's out of fuel. Let's fill her up again. Kicked off right at 79. Went ahead and bumped her up to $80. 22 gallons, $80. Clearing all the timber through here though, so it used to be thick woods all the way down this part of 221A. But I don't know if they're getting ready to widen the road or what their plan is. They've got heavy equipment everywhere you look. They're about to cut down a lot of that bank back there though. It's just our luck, but we got stuck behind one of them trucks that repaint the lines on the road. And he had this big old work truck behind him that had signs on it, you know, something or what was it, caravan or convoy or a work, like massive 18-wheeler truck with all the flashing work lights on it, or the big sign, you know. Nobody was passing him. I was like the second or third car away from the actual paint truck. So we just followed him at 5 miles an hour for what seemed like forever. saw some people step out to pass from behind me. So then we decided, just like this guy in a, what is this, a Focus? Yeah, piece of shit Focus. Finally went around. I was like, okay, cool. So then we went around. It was a damn paint truck, just repainting the lines. And then we don't even get 10 miles up the road, and I'm stuck behind a John Deere tractor with a big sickle bar mower on the side of it. And then every time you thought you had an opening to pass, you couldn't. He acted like he was going to turn, so we just rode behind him. And he finally just turned off, and now we're back up into open motoring. But it's going to be dark before we pull into this camp spot. I just know it. So we still got to stop and grab a couple things at Dollar General. And at this rate, I'm just going to have to pop in a McDonald's or something to get food because I'm absolutely starving. So, yep. All right, moving on. And just like that, we're all set up. This is Buck Hills Campground in Newland, North Carolina. I don't know if the camera's gonna do low light or not, but we're all set up. They're fully booked. This is like primo camping weather, but they had a last minute cancellation, and so I booked it yesterday. So here we are with the Scamper Eco. This is a river front campsite. That bridge we just came over is it's alright. There's a wooden bridge coming in. Well, we made it. The shore was wooden. I drove over it. I drove over it. It's a wooden bridge. No, it's not. So tomorrow, when I film the clip of the wooden floor of the bridge,
It's gonna be concrete.
it's not. I drove over it, but that's okay. Anyway, this is our riverfront. Okay. Our riverfront spot. A little cozy home for the weekend. So we're all set up now. All set up. Gonna eat another one of the TV dinners because we're fancy like that.
Easy and no mess.
It's easy and there's no mess. Cody says done in 6 minutes or so around the corner. And it's already late. It's after quiet hours, so we had to make a little bit of racket getting set up. So we'll apologize to the neighbors tomorrow. But we're all good. While Cody's cooking his, I'm gonna indulge in some Welch's gummy snacks and some liquid bread. And then we'll catch all you guys tomorrow.
She was capping on the YouTube. I didn't think that was really open. I wouldn't do that.
Pasta over here exploding. Alright, we'll be back or in the morning or something. Good morning. I slept pretty good. It was a little chilly last night. Felt great. Didn't have to run any heater air in here. Got down in the high 50s. So, let's make some coffee and go see what our view looks like with the sun up. Alright, so we're down at the bottom on the riverfront, the North Toe River, and we're gonna go up the hiking trail. So it's gonna be up that way. And like Cody was said it looks like they're starting to clear some stuff over there, so I wonder if they bought that property and are gonna extend the campground. That'd be cool. I have to show you later. They got a lot of people in here that are full-time, like spot holders. And while that's great and everything, I feel like it kind of sucks for other people because a lot of the ones that are full-time spot holders, they're all down the riverside, which is like the prime camping spots, like the good ones, you know? And so if you're just traveling through and want to park, you don't have anywhere to park on the river. All those spots are taken except for just a couple, and somehow or another we got lucky enough to get in there on one of those spots. But the rest of those campers you can clearly see haven't moved in some of them years, and I guess it's guaranteed income for the park, you know. Those people are always going to pay their monthly dues, but it kind of eliminates the possibility of weekenders getting that river spot. Still pretty cool. And they've got a big pond over there, a fishing pond, and then up through here are all the cabins, and here is our hiking trail. If they were apple trees. This is a 1.5 mile trail, but it doesn't say that it's a loop, and it doesn't say where it comes out at. You know, it's just uphill and rocky. So I don't know how far we went, but there's a sign that says 25, whatever that means. 25%. Yeah. But I'm giving up because I don't feel like walking that 1.5 miles all the way up to get up there and have to come back down the same trail. I thought it was gonna be like a loop or something, but clearly not a loop. So I don't know how far up we were when we turned around, but and this trail doesn't look like it's been walked in a hot minute either. Some parts of it look like a side-by-side or something had drove down it at one time, but doesn't look like anything recently.
We're all like 0.8 of a mile.
0.8 of a mile, Cody says.
That was not far at all.
No. In their little living room, yeah, they got movies and books and stuff you can use, games, TV, and there's Wi-Fi through the entire campground, which is pretty cool. Oh, they got shirts and hoodies. Yep. Cornhole. That's pretty neat. Movie screen that they project movies on at night. Must be one of the river access spots. Oh yeah, look. Because there's our campsite right there. That's side of river access. Bet that water's cold. It's pretty cold. It's not as cold as I thought it'd be.
Yeah, but that's just a rain too.
I mean, this is true. But I could totally wade out in that. Here it is, Pisgah National Forest, the LinVille Gorge Wilderness. We're just gonna go up in here to the parking area. You can't park on the roadside, that's what the signs say, but you can park in designated areas. And then we're gonna hike out to the waterfall. We saw some Toyota Overland rigs on our way through. Wow, they're busy. The LinVille, I think it was LinVille Winery. Wasn't it LinVille Winery? And then a Christmas tree farm. Yeah, we're just gonna park right in here if there's a spot. So I don't know if you can tell. You can tell by the path behind me. It's all downhill to the LinVille Waterfalls, or the LinVille Falls. It's multiple, plural, waterfalls. Lots of people here today too, super busy. But man, it's so nice and cool and all this undergrowth. Very well manicured trails though compared to where we were at before. And poison ivy. Well, we can hear them. Gotta be getting close. Got a parking lot, National Service Visitor Center, and paved parking lot. Big old wedge. It's kind of muddy right here. Can hear them. Can't see them yet, but I can hear them. Walk past the little entrance gate thingy over there, and it opens up. You can get a little bit closer. How cool is that? There's Cooter taking pictures.
What did you just call me?
Cooter. There's a lot of people out here today, and it's still good. There's still plenty of space for you to go and enjoy everything, but I think we're gonna go back out. There's also another trail. I didn't know how long it was. I didn't see the sign. We'll just have to check and see, but we're probably gonna, we might, Cody wants to walk up to the other. It's just a lookout point over this. It's not where you can actually get out right here to the falls, but I think it's gonna show us the other view from where I showed you a minute ago where the water's cutting through the rock. I think you get to see that from the other side. we might go do that. I'm still waiting to hear from Tim. He thought about driving over today too and seeing us at the campground. But there's some cool little shops on the way out. I think we're going to stop at. Cody wanted to buy some more shoes, Cody says.
And my white one.
Yep. All right, so let's go see what the other thing's about. If not, we'll just, I don't know. You'll see something. So we did opt to take the other walking trails, about half a mile. It goes to the overlook. What did it say? Chimney overlook? So, not much to overlook yet. Bunch of old dead growth trees. But we're getting there. Lots of puppers. Really cool though. This is a set of steps if I've ever seen them. Right. Lots of steps. Ooh, big step. But we're doing it. We're doing it. You'll see me doing it and busting my ass in a minute.
Not me. I'm a lady.
Yeah. Y'all can just walk around me. Well, lots of mud, but what? Oh, are you behind me? Yeah, please don't fall. What? I said, yeah, please don't fall. Oh, yeah. What a view. So, way up over there is where we were earlier. And this is the back side of that. Back in the truck. Walked all the falls, saw all the things to be seeing. I think we're gonna cruise around the forest road for a minute and go back and hit some of them little shops. And then we'll stop and grab something to probably cook for dinner. Cody wants to cook on the fire. So that's probably what we'll do. 5% off.
That'd be $3.
Well, we stopped at the Ingalls Fresh Foods, and I got a dirty roof for my pick 'em up truck.
45 cents.
And I got some groceries, and Cody's got some stuff to cook some dinner tonight. He saw this thing on TalkTech where you throw everything in a big old tinfoil ball and then stick it on top of a fire, and it cooks stuff. So he's gonna. That was a Chevrolet. Yep. Knew it. 350. About a 94 model.
Potatoes.
So he's gonna cook everything in a piece of tinfoil on the fire. Back to the camp, I guess.
Yep.
Tinfoil. We've got some, this is, pre-cooked kielbasa sausage. Buy it whatever flavor you want. And sausage butter, diced up potato, and a thing of, it says fajita mix, but this is bell peppers and green peppers and onions and all the good stuff. And you're gonna wrap all this up together with some butter, and then we're gonna go out there and put it in our little
Non-existent fire.
the fire we haven't made yet, and that's gonna be dinner. It looks pretty good.
I think I need a bigger boat.
Well, if it don't work, everybody will know. Some butter in there, and then we'll wrap it up with tinfoil, and I'll go build a fire. Got some fat lighter sticks. set another one right there beside it. That should take off. Check on that food. Bubbling.
Yeah, it's burning. So we gotta get that.
All right. Good stuff. Food is cooked. If you have never had Deep River potato chips, oh my gosh, you're missing out. These are the sweet Maui onion. And my other favorite is the sour cream and onion. It's a crinkle cut chip. Oh my gosh. If you have not had them, you are missing out, and you need to find somewhere that sells them. There's only a few places around here that carry them, but these are, I think they're from...
Let me get them.
I don't know where they're made at, but Deep River potato chips. Best chips. And then we've got, look at that. Got, oh, my seat's warm from the bowl. Got onions and peppers and potatoes. That sausage in there. Georgia. Gonna wash it down with a Coors Banquet tonight, because there were slim pickings at the grocery. Cody's got him some juice. This is it right here. Living it. After dinner walk with our trash. Once we cleaned up, got everything picked up in the camper, and now we got our own little baggies of trash and some crying child. And we're gonna walk back. Yeah, it's real hazy from everybody's got campfires going. So we found the tent sites. There's one, they have water but no power. Man, that's an old picnic table. Looks like something used to be here. I wonder if one of the cabins used to be here. But check out that picnic table. And it's a direct view of the pond. Look at that fire ring. It's got little mountain lions and foxes and moose on it. There's a goat and beaver. That's like a little stage. Whoa, something soft in the ground. But yeah, this is where all the camping spots are for tent, if you're in a tent. And here's the other tent sites. So you gotta come up this little path right here on the edge of the very last camper spot. It's kind of a weird configuration because, see, all these are seasonal campers. They're set up here permanently. They don't move. And you know, it's nice because you have like a second home, because all these campers pay probably yearly or monthly, and some of these have been here for years, you can tell. But this is the only part of the campsite that is waterfront on the river. So if you're just one of those weekend campers or trying to get away for a week or so, I think there's only like 3 spots that you can rent riverfront. All the other riverfront spots are permanently booked, like kind of indefinitely. And I'm sure there's some sort of term limit, whether it be a year or 2 years or whatever, but all these people are here permanently. So if you're coming to camp, you don't get to camp on the river unless you get one of the like 2-3 available spots. Everywhere else in the park, you're going to be inside the park, landlocked. So I think, you know, I don't own the campground. It ain't my business. But I think if it was me, I'd have I couldn't rent out more than 50% of my riverfront spots, because that's a big thing being up here in the mountains, having this river, parking your camper right beside it, setting up shop for the weekend or a week or whatever. But putting them up monthly, yearly, to the point where they're adding on, you know, storage units and permanent structures attaching to the camper. You're just starting to look like a mobile home park at that point, you know. Not that there's anything wrong with the mobile home park, but although everything is pretty well kept here, the bathrooms are super nice. Everybody's nice. All the things are clean, and all the landscaping's well groomed. The roads are real nice. It's quiet. So food is done. We sat around the fire for a while, finished my bread dessert. Then I tried out the shower. Gonna give it a 7 out of 10. It's got a spot where if it runs down the wall, it wants to leak into the floor. I put a towel down and caught it off. I think I could remedy that with like a bead of caulking going down the seam and out around the edge of the tub. I might make a video about doing that if you guys want to see that, or if not, I don't care. It's okay. Well, you got to do it. But now it's real dessert time. So we've got some seal test chocolate milk. I don't think it's whole milk. It might be. It's pretty thick. I only drink whole milk. It's pretty good. Got it at Ingles. Ingles also has these chocolate peanut cluster things. Oh my God! If you have not had one, it is the greatest thing. I love peanuts and I love chocolate. And I like peanut butter. Those are the 3 greatest things ever. So if it had peanut butter on it, I could get peanut butter, like crunchy peanut butter, because that's the freaking most superior kind of peanut butter. Brand, but as long as it's chunky. And scoop this in peanut butter. I don't know about that. That'd be the way to go. Figured after hiking 3 miles today, we deserved a little treat. But that noise is the fan running. The exhaust fan in the bathroom, if you can hear it. I'm gonna let it run for probably another 15 minutes or so. Just make sure it pulls all the damp air out. I don't know. I've been watching Van City on YouTube, so I'm gonna knock down a little bit more chocolate milk, a couple more peanut clusters, and then probably go lay in bed, watch something else till I fall asleep again. I think we're gonna pack up in the morning and bring it on home. Ugh. Good morning. Cody's got the awning all put up this morning with only one casualty. What'd you break, Cody?
None of your business.
What'd you break, Cody?
My light. Right off the damn side.
Broke the light. Be alright, you can get them on Amazon. I don't think it rained last night. We just had some serious, like, I don't know if it was dew or what from the temperature difference, but like everything under all the trees is soaked this morning. But that's it. And I woke up around 5 a.m. to the rain drip, drip, drip. Or not rain, but the moisture, the dew or whatever, dripping off the trees onto the awning. Super loud. But we're gonna pack this show up. Checkout's at 11. It's a little after 10. And then we're gonna ride by the LinVille General Store because Cody didn't get him a t-shirt yesterday. And he'll feel better after he gets him his t-shirt. Then we're gonna head down 221A and pop back into the house. Cody had to go take him a shower. So I just finished packing up the old dirty Dodge. That's all the sweat dripping from the AC. It's nothing. So yeah, we are all hooked up. Camper's all packed up. All of our blocks are out. All the levels are off. All the wheel chocks are put up. Over here on this side, all of our power's unhooked. Water's unhooked. Sewer's unhooked. We're done. It's over. So, cubby holes are locked up. We're ready to rock and roll. As soon as Cody gets out of the shower. And we're gone. Look at that. Butterflies. There's like 3 of them. Having a freaking orgy over there. Now we're gone. And just like that, we're back home. What you doing, little buddy? Come here. Come say hey. This is little man. What you doing, little man? This is one of Pedro's children. Anyway, so we're back home. We're all unhooked. I'm going to get little man some food. He's been outside probably wondering what the world's going on. He had food, though. He good. So we're going to get all unhooked, unpacked, and all that good stuff. And next weekend, I think we've got another little trip coming up. We're going to go to a lake somewhere with Mom and Jody again, so you can see them in another vlog if you want to. And we're going to get all unpacked. So, thank you all for watching. Drop those comments down below. Let me know what you think. Cody's ready to get in the house, and I got the keys. All right, so folks, thanks again. We'll catch you in the next one. That's it.